Hi, I'm Sean.
And I'm Jen.
And this is Hybrid
At home.
Hey everyone, welcome to Hybrid at Home. This is H30 and H45 for Saturday the 23rd of May. Hope everyone's had a great week and ready to finish off the week with a great workout today. There's two parts to our warm-up today. There's a movement prep followed by some mobility. We'll go through the movement prep first. Movement prep is a 6-minute AMRAP. Okay, we're going to start with a 200-meter run. Now, if you don't have a 200-meter distance mapped out, hit a 20-second run in one direction, turn around and run back, which will take obviously around about that 20 seconds. After that, it's going to be 5 Cossack squats, so Jen's going to demonstrate that now. With the Cossack squats today, a little bit different. We're not alternating sides. We're going to hit 5 to the one side before we change and hit 5 to the other side. Again, sink nice and deep into that squat position. Try and get those hips as low as we can, but keep the torso as upright as we can, okay? Getting a good stretch through that groin into that lower back area. Then we're going to go 8 Kang squats. So a Kang squat is a good morning, into a deep squat, back to your good morning position, and then stand, okay? So hip hinge back, squat down, back into that hip hinge, and then stand. After that, 16 mountain climbers. Push up position on the floor, running your knees to your chest or knees to that elbow in front, okay? So that's our movement prep. That's 6 minutes of work, as many rounds as possible. Ease into it, use that warm up to get the blood flowing and everything moving. So grease the groove, basically. From there, we're going to go to mobility. Mobility is a 2-minute piece today. It's a hip flow, so we're going to go into a downward dog position. After downward dog into seal, and then from seal position, we're going to go a groiner each side with a reach, okay? So downward dog, seal, from that seal position, a groiner with a reach on each side, okay? So we'll have a look at the flow one more time. So downward dog, into seal, into groiner, each side. Awesome stuff. So that's our warm-up today. Now our strength is 4 sets of a minute wall sit into 10 goblet lunge squats. So find a wall, find something stable surface to lean against. Make sure our head, upper back, lower back is against the wall. Feet out from the hips, 90 degrees at the hips and 90 degrees at the knees, okay? Hold for a minute. Make sure we breathe throughout. 10 goblet lunge squats. So 1 rep is a forward lunge on each leg. All right, set your feet in squat and then a squat. Goblet position, so the weight or the load out in front, chest height to chin height, okay, keeping that load out in front. Now for your load, if you've got a backpack full of load, that's awesome. If you've got a dumbbell, use a dumbbell. You could use a plate or any sort of object you got with some loading, okay? After that, we move on to today's conditioning. So it's a Saturday sweat. Saturday sweat, there's 4 components today. We've got 2 Bring Sally Up challenges, which is the song Flower by Moby. So I'm going to play that in a second. Jen's going to demonstrate how the song goes. Basically, you sit down until Moby, the singer of the song, tells you to come back up. So listen and watch to Jen. If you haven't done that before, it's a good little challenging squat sequence. Most of us would have done it, but you follow the directions of the song. The song is Flower by Moby, okay, M-O-B-Y. Search for it on Spotify, YouTube, anything like that, and you'll be able to use it for your first part, which is that Bring Sally Up challenge using squats. You're gonna have a 2-minute rest after that's over, then you go into a 6-minute AMRAP, where it's going to be 8 overhead lunges with a dumbbell if you've got dumbbells, with a backpack if you need a backpack, okay? Basically, we're gonna hold that load overhead, try and lock those elbows out, and then we're lunging, okay? So we're lunging forward and backwards for 8 reps. From there, we drop the load and we go 16 jumping lunges, okay? 16 jumping lunges. Now, if you don't have the ability to jump with those lunges because of high impact affecting your joints, step those lunges out with a reverse lunge for 16. So we're going to do that sequence, so a lot of legs in that early part, okay? From there, another 2-minute rest, and then we're going to do Bring Sally Up, push-up style. So we're gonna put the song back on and Jen's gonna do a little bit of demonstrating there. Push-up can be done off knees or off toes. This is gonna be a tough challenge to get through this. All right, and once again, I think you get the gist there, okay? So that's that push-up one. If anyone gets through that without sort of breaking, you've had an extremely good effort because that is extremely tough with that push-up variation. Another 2-minute rest, and then we finish with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So 10 to 1 burpees. After each round, it's a 100-meter run. So we do the burpee into that run, okay? So 10 reps first, run, 9 reps, then run, all the way down to 1 and finish with the run. That is for time to finish on. With that, guys, again, if you don't have 100 meters put out anywhere, turn it into a 20-second run. So 10 seconds one way, turn around, then 10 seconds back. That is today's workout. Hope you have a good time with that. It is a fun one. There's a fair bit to it. Enjoy it. Grab a friend to do it and work out with a buddy and have a good time. Have a great weekend, guys. Take care. See ya.